I know the team back at the factory put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you this weekend. Let's repay them with a strong performance.
Balls, what's up?
How's it going, man?
Oh, pretty good. Kiwi's on top so far.
Yeah, what happened to, I wonder what happened to Dan? I thought he was in here.
He said? Oh, Reaper?
Yeah, like he was in the lobby, I thought.
I don't think so. The lobby was at 14 people.
Right, I swore I heard him in there.
A minute left. I saw it before I went out and smoked it. So, I've got a bit of cold.
Nice.
Probably gonna sound like shit tonight, but I muted a bunch of times. That's what that's all about. Oh, I better get the stream started.
lap of fuel remaining.
Alright, we are live. As I was telling Balls before the broadcast, I have a bit of I've got a cold, so I'm not going to sound the greatest tonight, guys. How you doing, Balls?
Doing good. Trying to set a hot lap here on these mediums.
What's your package?
Increase top speed.
Increase top speed?
Yeah.
I remember when we 19 when we had setups in the league. I think I was running like a 2.4. Very little wing.
Yeah. Oh man.
Are you on the hot lap now, or did you just?
No, I just finished it. It's always a risk starting on mediums in the middle of the pack, but I think the mediums are the better tire to start out here on.
Oh, I mean, no, it really depends on if you keep your wing clean.
Yep, 100%. And I'm out of gas in the castle section. I'm gonna pull in the runoff and get out of here.
I think Chola's setting up a lap. Or he's on one.
I'm just gonna retire it. I'm not gonna.
Kiwi's got Chola by a full second.
Yeah, I was watching Kiwi's lap. He was, man, he has the angles on the turns down, like, fucking perfectly. Like, he was taking turns, like the castle section. Like, oh man, I would be so scared to take it that fast, just because of, like, if you get that angle wrong,
yeah,
you're done for.
The car pushes a little bit, you overbrake,
Yeah.
your tires are cold, something. Any little thing is all it takes.
But, like, you see how wide he goes. I don't know if you're watching him right now. He goes so wide in that, in setting up those entrances. He's abandoned this. This is not, or it doesn't seem like it is. Oh, you nullify? Okay, gotcha.
Oh, he's going in the pits. He's satisfied to sit on his huge fucking lead. It's half a second now. Chola did gain, but didn't take it. Page made it in, I see. Where's Mike? Mike said he was going to use this. Oh, he didn't switch the car. Did he?
I don't.
Is that the shiny car?
Hold on. No, I don't think. Well,
no, it's not.
No, it's definitely not.
He's respecting what we had wanted to try and do. Oh, he corrects it in the castle. He's facing the wrong way.
Just retire it, Mike. Just retire it, Mike. Just retire it, Mike.
Dude.
He's backing up the castle section.
Oh my god. I've never seen it from this angle. Interesting.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh, you retired now, okay.
So man, I am not sure I'm looking forward to Canada this weekend.
Why is that?
Back markers. I cannot not invalidate my lap times.
Yeah, it's really hard.
With no drive line on that flat, it's what gets me is the chicane right at the end.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I'll even like go like super slow and think I'm like hitting the line, and still like I can't see it. The way I sit I have like the view of the car at -75 on the horizontal. So I like to sit way down and get the experience, you know? And I think I'm gonna have to move it up or something.
Yeah, it's very easy to invalidate lap times at Canada.
Best time I put in that counted is like 4 seconds off the nearest guy on my friends list, and I have 20 plus people on my friends list who have times. So, tells you where I'm at this weekend. I really wanted to leave Canada off. This is the I wanted Baku on the back markers for this weekend, but I made some sacrifices. I didn't want the entire thing to just be all my favorite tracks.
Yeah.
You know. And Canada's one of my worst ones, so I need to practice it, especially with the drive line. All right. Baku, City Circuit, Azerbaijan. It's doing the thing where it makes us wait. Drank's car's on track. I guess we can watch him while we wait. As it counts down 30 plus seconds. There. If you're just tuning in, I've got a bit of a cold. Might not sound quite right tonight. Might say some loopy things as well, because you know what, the one benefit of colds gives you that excuse to down some cold ones. Alright, 10 seconds for this shite, and then it has to load the thing still. I always forget that one. Alright, here we go! And then I'm all amped up. Like my dog when I like forget something.
Yeah.
About to go out the door.
Yeah, like, hey, we're gonna go outside, and then they're like, come on, man. Yeah.
They're good dogs. I've got good dogs. I'll leave them standing on the stoop out there, and they don't do anything. I just go back in. I can't trust them all the time.
Yeah, I can't trust my dogs like that.
I can trust them like that far because they don't know. They don't want to get locked out of the house.
Too many deer around here for them to run off after.
Yeah. Too rural here. I mean, you occasionally see deer, but mostly I see coyotes. Because they've moved into the cities. It's like coons everywhere too. Not here. The coons aren't here. I just mean like back east, nearer your neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Actual woods that we don't have here. All right, man. What a week.
Yeah, it feels like a really long week, actually.
Yeah, but this is our time. This is what we come back for 2-3 times a week, and then all the practice in between. This close-knit community of guys here. I love the leagues. We lost some guys this week because of some bullshit. I'm not really going to go into it any more than that, but yeah. 7 seconds to go here. Baku, Season 6, Midfield runners, mount up. Alright, off the line. Kiwi starts, Cholo, Drank, King, Cage, Buskaneer side by side in the first turn. We got, looks like everybody kind of, it might have been contact back there with Mud and S&J.
I just dirtied my wing. Damn it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, there was a log jam.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened. You get the accordion effect here.
Yep. I tried to stay off of them.
And that was what we discussed before the start of the broadcast. That was what we discussed, was that from starting on mediums, you had to keep your wing clean for it to be an effective strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are really stacked up in the midfield here. They're too wide right now.
Shit.
Contact there was Slammed and Mabuskov. Slammed the only contender for Look of the Year right now. Balls is just not having a good time of it. Of course, your wing looks perfect on our screen.
Yeah.
up through the castle with Ian. He's riding along behind Craig here. Oh, and he taps Craig in the butt. This is in NASCAR, though. He lets Craig get going again. He doesn't even try pass him. In NASCAR, that's... Oh, no! Oh, no, Ian, into the wall hard there. Let's see if we can see some... Yeah, he definitely lost his end plate. Let's see if we have any takers going into the pits here on the first lap. Kiwi still leads Cholo half a second over 1.9 on Frank in third. Slammed is by King, because and Cage is dropping back there too. Cholo's
looks like Cage is going in.
Yeah, I think so. Some of these guys I figured would. All stayed out. Cage went in, Mike went in. Yep, those guys are going to drop way back. Riding along with Kiwi out front. Right on his rear, but not close enough to make anything happen yet. Cole's right on the rear of the rookie Slam. Both take a little curve. Slam sacrifices himself into the wall there. Vols backs off a little bit to save his wing, which is already damaged. Up through the castle. Better exit for Vols here. We see him gain on Slam. He cuts the corner a little bit there, though. God. Followed Slam right through it. Didn't get on the gas.
Yeah.
That's like a sidewalk right there. You don't want to hit that. You really don't. Like, you had a good angle, but if you'd have just, done your left wheels up on the curb like normal, but unfortunately, it's tough when you're following somebody.
Yeah, it's also, it was a left-hander too, and my right wing is busted, so I don't have a lot of downforce on that side, so
yeah, you're gonna have a really good run on him here, though.
DRS isn't open yet, but I've got ERS open.
Yeah, but I mean, just the toe can't help but pull you along as long as you've got fuel.
I don't think I'm gonna get him right here.
No, but you might be able to get him here if you're close, because these are left-handers. So
the DRS should be open now.
Oh, he got a little swirly, but he still got on the throttle better than you. Now remember, these guys are on the softs. I'm reminding myself, you probably haven't forgotten. And there it is. He's getting to the inside. That's Vols for 7th place on Slam. Kind of makes it look easy. And Buskov is within half a second of Buskinator. These guys are the brothers. Oh, and Buskov gets a little squirrely. This is one of those tracks I think I'm going to spend a lot of time riding along.
Yeah.
In the in-car camera.
Yeah, the broadcast isn't great.
It's so hard to tell what's going on through all of these turns and stuff. Now S&J is within a second of Craig. Craig's slow, coming out of the corner there, but S&J doesn't have a really good angle, and he backs off to let Craig go and try and get him with DRS on the front stretch.
Ooh, let's watch Slam bounce off a wall behind me.
And he's like 15 seconds ahead of these guys battling for 9 and 10. Alright, so coming through this corner here, S&J's gonna... Oh no, and he's into the wall. That's the other side. That's probably double end caps on his wing, and he's going into the pits, right? Yeah, he is. I love how he played like he wasn't, but he is. Crazy's in the pits as well. Jay getting a wing. Getting a wing. These guys are going to be your 13th, 14th places tonight with 14 starters tonight. Mud's in 12th, Mike's in 11th, Page is in 10th, Craig is in 9th, Slam is in 8th, Balls is in 7th, King's in 6th, Buskinator's in 5th, and Buscov's in 4th, Drink is in 3rd, Cholo's in 2nd, and 2 seconds ahead of him. Amy leads, has the entire race so far. Started on pole by half a second over Cholo. Right there on Craig, and he's going for the pass in the turn. Same turn where S&J didn't want to make the pass earlier and ended up dirtying his wing afterwards. That's a pass for 9th place, excuse me. And while I was blowing my nose, excuse me, I have a cold. Buskinator and King both in the pits.
Where I got to make my strategy kind of work for me.
Well, good news is you're probably not the only one out there with a dirty wing.
Yeah.
Bad news is I'm not sure how much headway you make on a Kiwi.
Oh yeah, I'm probably not in line for a win here, just judging on pace alone.
You got to defend your championship.
I would like to get on the podium.
Yeah. You're the only guy in the top 5 who's had a DNF this season. And you had, what, 2 did not start? Or just
yeah.
one?
No, 2.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah, one I couldn't get into the lobby, and the other one was, just I missed the race.
Cage is right behind King after King pitted. Difference of 2 laps on their tires should be negligible. Page is going to have a good look coming out of the castle, but he's got to be patient here. You don't want to try and pass unless it's very clean. And the reason for that is you don't really want them right on your rear when you go down to the DRS line.
Exactly.
With the end of this sector. So patience is a virtue. Oh, Cage kind of goes for an illegal pass. He has to give it back to King, but it wasn't intentional. He was just trying to avoid running into the back of King. King had overslowed. I'm not sure he's going to be slowed down by Buskinator ahead of him. And there it is. Leaders are in Cholo and Drank. Cholo being held for a penalty. Looked like oh, maybe not. Maybe not. That might have just been the stupid lag.
The glitch, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't show him moving the pits. I thought he was being held for a time penalty. Did not appear to be held. Slammed is in now. It's going to be almost everybody. We have Craig gets pit, Balls, and Buskov and Kiwi, and that's it. Balls is making time on Buskov.
Yeah, I imagine his softs are falling off a little bit here.
I don't have telemetry on. I thought I turned all that shit on at the beginning. I did during qualifying, didn't I? So.
Yeah, probably.
And there it is, Kiwi's going in for his pit. That's your leader. Buskov, Balls, and Greg have yet to pit. As Craig drops a spot back there to 10th. Led up taking 9th. And Buskov in the pits now as well. That's going to allow Balls to inherit the lead.
Just in front of Kiwi.
Long-term strategy.
Jesus.
Good, hold him up.
Yeah, right.
Hold him up. Let's make this a show. Kiwi has DRS too. He's pulling out, but it's not there. That's way late. Don't even know why he thought about it. It's kind of funny how we do that to ourselves. We're
yeah.
like, oh, maybe?
I think a lot of times too, if you're using driveline, it's nice to fucking pull out and just see the driveline a little bit.
Yeah. That is the one thing I'm watching over and over again. It's a theme I'm seeing with everybody using the driveline.
Yeah.
It is so tough for some of these guys to leave room for other cars.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fighting. And I'm not sure how to go about, like explaining that, because I feel like I'm just like a broken record. The way I've tried to explain it doesn't seem to have sunk into some people. They just go barreling right in. And I'm terrified going into this backmarkers race at Canada. I'm going to get taken out if I've got somebody behind me and, they're pitting. Because that's the worst one. That's just straight, flat out. You're both likely to be out of the race when they do that.
Absolutely.
Here it is. Kiwi's going to have DRS here. Man, they carry so much speed coming through that corner.
Yeah.
Going down this
Sit and
long straightaway. There's not much Vols can do here. You can get creative and try and block, but it's just going to be... You're not going to be successful. Well, that's not true. You're not going to be successful without being... without it being too dangerous. Like, it's just too dangerous to try and block.
Yeah.
With somebody who has DRS on that straightaway. And chances are you're gonna end up fucking yourself anyway. You gotta let them by.
Definitely not worth it. Especially when you're on different strategies. Just wasting time.
Well, no, these races, we're on lap 8 of 26. It's a long race.
Yeah.
And not even quite a third. It's patience is a virtue. And you see that with these guys when they spend a little bit, the more time in the league, they get, and we race the same guys week in and week out. So you start to get, the further into the season, you'll see more understanding between you guys. Unspoken typically, but understanding nonetheless. Throttle wants to know if you're on for another win. Throttle predicts Balls first, Kiwi second, Cholo third. Throttle, I've seen enough, and this isn't, I don't know when you messaged that, 7:51, what time is, oh, you just messaged that. Okay. I'm not taking this win away from Kiwi. Kiwi's fucking winning.
Yeah, no, Kiwi's got it.
It's probably going to be Cholo second.
Yep. I'm hoping for me third.
Yeah, I know, and I'm going to say Balls third, but it's Drinks my bubble boy.
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes down to how far behind I am after the wing change, honestly, because it's going to change my wing.
Yeah. So you've got yourself third. You say, or you agree with me, Kiwi, Cholo, you?
Me or Drake, I would say. I'm not like super confident that I can be in third, but that's about the highest I expect out of this race.
Well, now see, that doesn't work for me, because if Drake gets it, you win. If you get it, you win.
Okay, I'll go Drank instead of me then.
Oh, now you're just gonna throw it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be the first.
Way around it, Balls.
The first one with the correct picks.
Yeah.
It doesn't count in the middle of the race.
No. This would not count at all, dude.
Yeah.
No, we've seen the first full run from these guys. That's not. This one wouldn't count. We need to try and remember to do it at the very beginning.
Yeah.
When it's loading, and I'm trying to think of intelligent things to say, but usually say a bunch of nonsense. Damn, Kiwi. Oh, he tapped the wall a little bit, and then he completely cut the corner. He takes that castle
really fast.
I've taken it the way he's taken it,
yeah.
But like in single player, where I've got the rewind to fix it, and I do have to fix it.
He's very confident.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing what he's doing. He's just throwing his car in there and then stomping the throttle.
Yeah.
You guys with traction control. And why does he ring? He really rang 7th gear out to drive there. Which is strange to me. Really strange, because he's harming his engine there. Full throttle going down the straightaway and not shifting to 8th for a long period of time, so he's like redlining at a high temperature. So he's going to lose horsepower by doing that. But he's also, I mean, he's just losing, at that point, he's losing any more acceleration. Is he on automatic? No.
He uses manual. Yeah, he uses manual. At least in time trials he does. I should have stuck with the, I went back to using automatic and the traction control just honestly because I wanted to be part of the broadcast.
Yeah.
I should have stuck with no anti-lock brakes though, because these brakes suck.
Oh, well then, yeah, maybe.
I'm going to do that next time.
Boy, King's back there moving up. He took 10th, and he took 9th, and I missed it all. Oh, Craig pitted. That's one of the passes. Okay. So you're the only one yet to pit. And you're up 7 spots. Bosco's up 3. King's down 5. King keeps trying to tell these redemption stories, man. You don't need a narrative. Just go win the race, buddy. Yeah, Cholo has, 3 wins now or something coming into this because of the revised points. Frank has a win because of the revised points. You have a win. Kiwi has, I think, 2. So if it's you 2, Cholo 3, that's
Mike
5.
is in the AI.
I mean, you won. No.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's going on with that? Maybe he lost connection?
Man. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Cholo's gonna have a tough time to win this one.
Yeah.
Kiwi is freaking just. You keep riding along with Kiwi because he's so fast.
I don't want to hold him up in the castle section either, but I'm losing a lot of grip on these tires. I'm coming in this lap.
Duck gets by S&J for 10th place. Fresh softs back here. And Cholo's right on Bull's rear, so yeah, probably is the time for Bull's. You're on a 2-stop. I think everybody's on a 2-stop.
I'm on a 1-stop.
No way. Oh,
yep.
Yeah. Okay, you're going hards. Okay.
Yep.
These guys all went medium. They're gonna have to pit from softs.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Buskinator's on hards in 7th. He might go all the way. I don't know. He's been on for 5 though. It'll be like 18 laps for him, and there it is. You heard it. Balls is on a 1-stop strategy. Are you grabbing a wing, Balls?
Yeah. Yeah, there was too much damage not to.
Whoa! That was weird. It took away your wing, but there was still a wing, and then they put another wing on that wing.
Yeah.
How come single player gets the animation correctly, and then like multiplayer's like, You know, I know the answer to my question. I know enough about how to load and stuff. It's about resources.
Yep, absolutely. They don't have to load in more.
Yeah. And Drank's in and
Drank
out.
came in.
He's on hards too. Yeah. He put hards on too. That's the last 2 he'll ever wear.
It's a weird strategy because he already came in once.
Yeah, he might have needed a wing. I missed what the
Yeah.
circumstances were, but he's right on Buskinator's rear, has DRS. And Slammed is in the pits now, putting on softs. I'm not sure that's what that Slammed may not get points tonight with this strategy. I don't know what's going on there. He put softs on, he's gonna have to pit again. There's just no way. You're not doing 14 laps. Not happening. And there it is, Drink already getting by Buskinator. I didn't see it happening that fast. Not normally a passive place. I wonder if Buskinator had an issue. We've got a yellow flag somewhere. I do not know why my mini-map is not fully tracked map. That'll be helpful. Excuse me. Drank is way behind those guys. Here's your rundown. Kiwi up front has been the entire time, except for a brief stint where Vols led because Kiwi had pitted. Cholo's in second. Mabuskov third, having a good run. Vols in fourth. Vols is not going to have to pit again. All three of the front runners should have to pit again. Then you've got Cage, 10 laps old on his mediums. That's about the time Vols is really doing it. You might see Cage come in soon, but he also might try to stay out a little bit longer for
some softs, yeah.
Well, I don't think he can do softs. Not if.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah.
It's only yours.
Yeah.
Then you've got Drank. He pitted for hards. He should be able to go the entire way. He's in sixth. Then you have Buskinator right behind him. He's on arms, but they're 7 laps old. Not short. He can go the rest of the way. King in 8th cannot go the rest of the way. He's on softs. Duck in 9th cannot go the rest of the way. He's on softs. SMJ in 10th cannot go the rest of the way. He is on softs. Slam is in 11th. Just pitted, put softs on, but can't go the rest of the way. And I just don't know about that strategy. Craig in 12th, 1 lap old mediums. Could go the way, the rest of the way. He really pushes. Mike in 13th. He's back, by the way. He's in control. Yeah, he can go the rest of the way on those mediums. And Crazy in 14th should be able to go the rest of the way. So the last 3 guys should be able to go the rest of the way on the mediums if they're gentle. If they really try to stretch it. Other than that, Drank and Bulls, I think, are your and maybe Buskinator are your guys not going to pick in. And there you have it. Kiwi out there just dominant.
How far ahead of Cholo is he?
5.8 seconds.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, Cholo ain't too shabby.
Yeah.
You know what's fun? I think Kiwi and Cholo and you and Cage behind you have all won Rookie of the Year honors for your respective.
Nice.
The 4 of the top 5 have been previous seasons Rookie of the Year. I think I'm throwing Cage in there. Not sure, actually, about Cage.
I don't know when Cage started because I know he was here before me.
No, he did. I was thinking Cage might have been season 2, but I don't. Man, I don't know. It's Cholo. No, Cholo was season 3. Oh hell, I don't know. My memory's so shot. It's all in my videos. I mean, it's in the Midfield Runners videos and rundown and all that. I just, you know, I really need to invest like in a laptop to sit right here beside me or something so I can do shit right. Well,
yeah,
now
man.
I've got all my other friends are all like talking about pre-ordering the PS5. I think they were all joking. I didn't actually read.
It's almost impossible right now, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's also what, like $500 if you want the real version, $400.
The real version.
Well, the real version, yeah. I'm sorry, one of those guys. I occasionally like to have a disc in my hand. I mean, I go digital because it's just much easier.
Yeah, no, I'm going digital just because I mean it's inevitable anyway.
If you piss Sony off, they can take your entire library.
You don't own discs now anymore, honestly.
Well.
Because whenever you install a game nowadays, the patch is like 30 or 40 gigs right off the disc.
Well, so, yeah, no, but but to play the single player and most.
You can, but it might be a buggy mess at that point too.
I play my NCAA 14 without the most recent update, which came out in 2015. Because I don't remember why, but I had a reason, and it's so many years ago that I had that reason that I don't remember the reason now. But I had a reason for not using that final update. I don't remember what it was.
Well, knowing EA had probably bought something in the game.
Here, I'm totally. That's you can tell I'm on cold medicine. I lost track of like what was going on in our conversation there. I haven't been paying attention to the race, and I think I've just been jumping around. Sorry for those of you watching at home.
Yeah, Cage pitted. I don't know if you caught that.
I didn't. I see that. He's on mediums. He can go the rest of the way. Buscanator pitted for mediums as well. Buscott's having a good race, running in third right now.
Yeah, man.
He'll lose it when he pits, though. Sure. But he's got good tires to go for a good... He can go the longest. All these front runners on the mediums,
Yeah.
he's got the newest, and he can go... So he could wait the longest to get those softs at the end and go for the fastest lap, and still probably get 4th place. And the fastest lap. A huge chunk of that fastest lap comes down to having the ability to pit at the end and grab those fresh tires. And just, you know, the later into the run, the track is going to be more grippy. Cholo's 4 seconds off Kiwi. He's actually
nice.
Kiwi probably made a mistake there.
I feel like, you know, no offense to Kiwi, but I feel like Cholo is just really smooth on his tires, so he's probably going to do better in long runs. I mean, I'm not saying Kiwi's not good on his tires, but...
Yeah. Oh, things in the pits. Slammed up into the points positions. And SMJ is his next victim at 9th. SMJ on the old mediums. Slammed it right in the good window for softs. Lap 3 on his softs. It should be on a fast lap this lap. If he didn't have to pass Ian, that is. Oh no, he has to use the runoff. Slams in the runoff. He has to back up and use reverse the gear. Kimi Räikkönen swears doesn't exist. Oh boy, dude, that might be the nail in the coffin that slammed out on the points tonight. It's in 11th right now. We have had no safety cars.
Going by Mabuskov.
Everybody's still in race. And Bulls is right there making the pass on Mabuskov, going down the front straight. He's going to clear him easily, and into turn 1 we go. Mabuskov feeling those 9-lap old tires. The long way back yet to Drank. I think Mabuskov stays out for a couple more laps. If I were Mabuskov, I think I'd come in lap 19, maybe even 20. Just because I want to be in that tire window for lap 25, 26, you know, the very last couple of laps, you want your tires in there. Good grippiness. Although, the earlier he pits, the more chances he gets to take a run out. He can maybe take 2 hot laps instead of 1, or 3 instead of 2, I don't know. I never get 3 runs out of 3 hot laps at Baku. And there's Mud Duck in the pits. Buscanator immediately inherits 7th place, but I think Mud Duck's going to lose a spot to S&J as well. Duck did have to grab a wing. S&J pits this time. King gets by though. S&J now in the pits.
I just noticed Cholo does have fastest lap right now.
Does he?
No.
You said no?
Oh, no, he does.
Yeah, I know. Let's check the racetrack. I haven't looked at incidents here. I haven't seen any. Yeah, nobody has a penalty. There's not a lot of places.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah.
But that's awesome. That's awesome. Knock on wood. There's still 8 laps to go. But knock on wood. This could be our. I can't say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm Jim Jinx. Shut the fuck up. Cage is going to have DRS on Drank at 5th. Drank is on those hards, Cage is on mediums. Almost everybody's pitted now except Kiwi, Cholo, Mabuskov, maybe Mike. I think Mike can go the rest of the way. There you have it. Cage gets by Drank pretty easily. But Drank's going to be right on his rear and trying to look to make the pass on the 2nd straightaway. keep it close here on off of turn 2. Open up DRS. Cage moves down to the inside to protect. I think has a good outside line here if he can. Oh, and Cage does clip the inside. Cage's going to get past on the left there, going into turn 4. Good battle here for 5th. Cage takes it. Frank takes it right back. Now Cage again fighting to stay on Drank's rear so he can get that DRS for the front stretch and pass him yet again. Hopefully close the door on him this time, but as we go up into the castle, Cage gets a little bit loose. He's going to want to back off a little bit and take it easy up the castle so he doesn't lose it. The tires are a little bit hot. Oh no, and he has to make a big correction there. The question is it going to cost him a second? And it does not cost him that. 6/10, almost 7. Coming down right here is the DRS detection zone. So Cage was definitely close enough to have DRS. He's gonna be able to open that wing up, going down the front stretch on Drank yet again. Oh, and he doesn't even make it to the DRS line. He's already passing Drank. I think he's going to be able to close the door on this. Oh, Drank goes into the pits. That could explain it. Drank must need a wing because he's only 6 laps over on his hards. He's going for his 4th fastest lap. Or maybe he already... I think he has 4 already. He's going for his 5th. Yeah, he has 4 already. He's got 4 out of 7 so far coming into this race. Drank does. Now, one of them didn't earn him a point because he was outside the top 10, but I think the accolade should still count even if it didn't get him points. So I gave it to him.
Yeah.
4 fastest laps. I didn't give him the point. Don't misinterpret me there. He didn't just get like a nasty point there. He doesn't get the point, but he gets the accolade itself. Nobody else has softs. Well, that's what it is. That's, it's the fucking internet, man. I don't want people thinking that I'm giving people awards and shit. I don't fuck with it. And there it is. Kiwi and Cholo both pitting same lap this time. For a minute, I thought they shared a pit. Things were gonna get crazy.
Oh, that would suck.
Oh no, but I think Cholo gained a tiny bit of time, maybe. I don't know. They're both on softs though, so Drank's gonna have a tough time getting these guys. If I'm a Buskov, I pit next. No, but Mabuskov pitted this lap. If I was a Buskov, I wait a lap because these guys all got their tires early. They're going to get laps in around like lap 22 or something,
Yeah.
Although I don't know that Mabuskov was going to be able to get fastest lap, no offense, against these guys. I think Drank's going to not get fastest lap. Cholo. These guys are on Superstar tires. Now, Cholo has been saving Kiwi has been, like, every time I've checked with Kiwi, he's at, like, 70 to 80 something.
On overtakes? Yeah.
Yeah. He's not using it much. Cholo with the first 3-second time penalty that I've seen in the race, and he's less than a second off Kiwi going down to the DRS detection line. He's gonna, he might. Let's see if he keeps it close. He's got to get around that corner. Oh, he does. He's there. He's gonna have it. Oh, that's too bad. Cholo will have DRS. He'll have a chance at Kiwi on the front stretch here. But now he has to beat Kiwi by 3 whole seconds. Unless Kiwi gets a time penalty. It's a cumulative thing. The later we get in the race, the more likely it is to happen, especially with these guys battling for the lead. Let's see, here we go. Cholo's used all his ERS just catching up to Kiwi. Kiwi's just now using his ERS. So Cholo makes the pass on the outside, turn 1. But he's not even going to be able to hold it through turn 2. Kiwi's got a wing there. He might make contact. He does! He backs off. He's got to drop back in behind Cholo after the contact. But he has DRS. He has ERS as well, and Cholo has none. To the outside, Kiwi goes into turn 3. And there's contact again. This time Cholo on the inside. Kiwi thought he was clear. He was not. He's got to drop back in line behind Cholo. These guys are going to have trouble running as fast as flat Vols if you're battling the way they're going.
You know, if they want to keep battling, you know, that's fine with me.
Yeah, Vols is sitting back there 12 seconds off thinking, this looks pretty good. Keep it up, you guys. Damage your wings. Let him catch up. Now, again, Cholo has to get to a 3-second lead unless Kiwi cuts a corner here. Now, he really, really cuts this one from what I've seen, but there it is! There it is! Oh my god! I called that.
Kiwi cut it.
I so fucking called it. As I'm saying that he cuts that every time he does it and gets the penalty. Well, actually, what I was saying is he cuts it every time, and so far hasn't been given the penalty, but there it was. As I said, a cumulative thing. Now they're on even ground. Now Kiwi has to chase Cholo back down and catch him, and he's not going to have DRS this time. He was 1.001. He was 1/1000th off of DRS at the detection zone. It literally doesn't get closer than that. Ducks in the pits back in 10th place. He's going to lose it and slammed back up into the points positions now because of that. If you're just tuning in, I have a little bit of a cold. Kiwis led almost the entire race. Vols led it briefly during pit stops. Cholo has recently taken it after these guys had a really, really good couple of laps battle in which there was basically 1.5 laps. A little bit of contact between both of them. All racing incidents. All very fun. And now Cholo looking like he might be able to... And Mabuskov, there it is, buddy!
Nice.
Yes! Fastest lap to Mabuskov back there in 4th. I'm loving it. Kiwi not quite a second on Cholo into the 3rd sector. Excuse me, 2nd sector. I forget how long the first 2 sectors are like the entire track. Sector 3 is a straightaway, basically. And Kiwi's now a 2.5 off Cholo. If anything, he's lost some time. And he's got slammed in 10th place. They're lapping him in SMJ in 9th. 7 guys on the lead lap. I think Slam just tapped the wall. It was hard to tell. Kiwi was inside him. Cholo's pulled out to almost 2 seconds. Whoever it was in the stream earlier that called it product of failure, yeah, Cholo for the win. Well, quite possibly, even though at the time that sounded ludicrous. It did. Kiwi was running away out there and just dominant. Now Cholo with clean air is able to run a fastest lap, 142.44. And these guys are on softs. It slams in the wall again. Turn 2. These guys are on softs, both Cholo and Kiwi. So
I wonder if Kiwi hurt his wing.
I think they both did. They both made contact with each other and walls at various times during that battle. And the pass was Kiwi got into the wall on the right hand side, and before that Cholo was in the wall on, I believe, the left hand side. So I don't know. I can't really. You know, these guys don't look from the outside like they have. Oh, wait, Kiwi is missing a left side end plate, I think. Hard to tell because it's black, but yeah, nope, his end plate is for sure gone. Man, he just cut that corner big time, too. He's missing his right end plate, and he still fucking dives into the castle. Just straight up. No fear. Loading the fuck out of that right front tire, and I don't know how he's doing that without that engine. Hey, Vols, when he goes into the tunnel, I said he's loading up the right side tire. It's actually his left side, not the right.
Oh, okay.
So, that makes more sense of how he did it.
Yeah.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. With tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
We have just 2 laps to go here. Cholo in first, Kiwi's 3.3 off now. Bulls is in third, 17 off of Kiwi. And Buskop is 19 off of Balls in fourth. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, where did I leave off? So yeah, I have a cold. Cage is in fifth, 6 seconds off of Buskov. King with a 3-second time penalty. These guys went like 23 laps or so, 22 laps, something like that, into this race without a penalty. It's insane, no penalty. They're way late. Drank is 13 off of Cage in 6th. Buskinator is 11 off of Drank in 7th. King is 33 off of 7th and 8th. Slammed back up into the top 10. I didn't think it was going to happen, but it did. He is 10 seconds off of King for 9th. And S&J is in your final points position so far. 3.8 seconds off of Slam. 11 seconds up on Duck. You have to have a really big mistake to Duck to pick it up. Then you have Duck in 11th. Mike, 26 behind him in 12th. Craig, 51 seconds behind him in 13th minutes, and minutes expected remaining. I believe up to like King's laps. Maybe Buskinator? Not sure. Cholo's way out there. It's just started the final lap. It's looking good again. He has a massive points lead coming into the championship.
Yeah.
Kiwi, this was his race to lose for so much of it, and losing is in Pierce. Unfortunate for him, although he does have a couple of wins this year so far. With the adjusted points, I believe he has 2 wins coming into this one. Cholo 3, Vols 1, Craig 1. Coming into this will be Cholo's 4th. Crazy retired from the session. I don't think he left a car anywhere. He just left.
Front is 16.8 seconds.
Cholo's left with Craig again. Baku, it had its ups, it had its downs. Had a really, really good battle for the lead on this final stint of tires. Oh, Crazy's car is on the track, and it should be a full course safety car. It's on the track. Oh my god, this game sometimes. I'm glad it's not a full course safety car on the last lap. I'm glad it just lets you race it to the end. I'm for a video game, but in real life, holy shit, the car's on the racetrack. Oh, excuse me, man. Snuffleupagus. Alright, there it is. Cholo, Kiwi, coming across.
I'm getting there.
And was it like lap 8 or lap 9? I had a pretty good idea how this thing was going to play out, but I still was wrong as Cholo.
So was I.
Takes it. Somebody in the live chat a while back said Cholo for the win, and I at the time did not agree. I was wrong. There you go, Sean. You say I never admit when I'm wrong, buddy. I'm just kidding. You know I love you, buddy. Sean's going to be in my neck of the woods this weekend, and so he's going to be missing the race, I think, on Sunday. Buskov come home 4th.
Good finish from Buskov.
5th. Yeah. Mabuskov's doing well in both leagues, man. He's in 2nd in the backmarkers league as well, without a win. You know, taking on 3 guys with wins. And speaking of winners, Cholo, how's it feel for win number 4? Half of them so far this season.
I'm excited, bro. Man, Kiwi would have definitely won it, though. He would have.
Oh my God, that was a crazy battle.
He didn't get to change his wing in the pits.
It didn't change my wing.
I
had both. It's because I went into the pits with like a mildly yellow wing, or like an okay yellow wing, and I went in, and while I was changing it. Change my wing, I broke my wing while going into the pits. I put it in low and it didn't change my wing. And I just came out of the pits and I went into the pits knowing that I was fucked.
Kiwi, no offense, but that's the most Kiwi thing I've heard.
Yeah.
How was it on your part, Nasty, to watch it?
Oh, Mike, it's all good. We have our... Hey, God. Oh man, yeah. So that was a good one from the booth for parts of it. The battle up front with Kiwi and Cholo late in the race was fun to watch. The Buskov, welcome, good run, fourth place, good run there, Mabuskov.
Yep, thanks.
Cage, fifth.
Just trying to be friendly.
Fuck Cholo.
Yeah.
Man, thought that one was in the bag, but unfortunately, classic. Pulled a me and fucked it up.
Oh, you still 2 wins this season. Cholo's got 4, you've got 2, Bulls has 1, Drake has 1.
Yeah, the last 3 races you've been pretty dominant, honestly.
Cholo, Kiwi, yeah. Cholo already left the party.
You gotta save that engine wear, Mike.
So, Cholo took the fastest lap as well with 142.4. Wow. Hey, good night, Mike.
All right,
Did you
Mike.
check in, buddy? Cage, man, did you check in? Yeah. Good play, good finish in 5th. Drank in 6th. Yeah, Buskinator in 7th, King in 8th. Slammed worked his way back up into the top 10 there.
Man, I made quite a few mistakes on that one.
Yeah, I've got some footage of you hitting the wall a few times.
Dude, it was...
I watched you in my rear view after I passed you, and I saw you bounce off the wall coming onto the straight. I was like, oh god.
There's a lot of dirty air in this race.
Yeah.
Is Cholo guaranteed the championship now?
No, not by a long shot.
This was race 8 of 22.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, 14 races left. Basically,
No pressure, Cholo. Oh, he's not
basically
even
a third. SMJ 10th. That's your final points position. But Mud Duck had a good fastest lap there at the end too. Outside the top 10 at a 143.6.
Nasty, did you catch the stupidities on my part?
I did not.
When I was racing Cholo.
I didn't understand. I might have caught on the stream at the time, but not knowing what happened with you hitting the pits, hitting The wing
No,
going
I couldn't brake when I was fighting Cholo, and I was trying to brake, and I just couldn't brake, and we were going.
No. Yeah, that's all on screen. Your guys' contact, all of it.
I guess it kind of makes sense now. Like I couldn't really control. I was trying my best.
Yeah, it makes it harder to brake.
Yeah, it makes it quite a bit harder to find your braking point, especially when you're fighting someone. You're trying to keep the position, so you're like, shit.
What was that, Craig?
Did you get the video of Mike coming back onto the track? Into that turn? Down the straightaway?
No.
The turn,
Didn't see it. To be honest with you guys, it's hard. I've got a cold, and I was having trouble focusing and keeping up with what was going on in the midfield in the back today. I apologize for that. I'm going to end the stream here, guys. It was a good race. Next stream is going to be Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Canada. That's the Backmarker Series. That's the feeder. That's the junior series to this one, Midfield Runners Cup. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good night.
Yep.
See
you, buddy.